Stop scrolling, you need to see this. They've been sitting in jars, drawers, and old piggy banks for decades, and some have sold for hundreds of thousands, even over $1 million at auction. Today, we're diving into the legendary wheat pennies, tiny coins that can carry massive value. The right year, mint mark, minting error, and condition can turn a simple 1-cent coin into a life-changing treasure. In this video, we're counting down the top 5 most valuable wheat pennies worth big money, exploring their history, rarity, unique features, and what they're selling for in today's auction market. Let's get started. First up, the 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny, without a mint mark in extra fine condition. This coin is more than just a cent. It is a piece of post-war America, carrying historical significance, numismatic appeal, and the kind of collector demand that can turn a simple coin into a sought-after treasure. The 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, and as was standard practice for Philadelphia at the time, it carries no mint mark. The absence of a mint mark beneath the date instantly identifies it as a Philadelphia issue, giving it that classic, clean look that collectors immediately recognize and value. This coin belongs to the iconic Lincoln Wheat Cent series, one of the most respected and widely collected coin series in U.S. history. Introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln, the series revolutionized American coinage by featuring a real historical figure on circulating currency, a practice that continues to resonate with collectors today. On the obverse, the coin features a dignified profile of Abraham Lincoln, whose leadership and enduring legacy symbolize the unity and resilience of the nation. The depth and clarity of Lincoln's portrait in extra fine condition give the coin immediate visual appeal and a strong presence in any collection. The reverse of the 1946 wheat penny is equally iconic. 2 elegant wheat stalks frame the denomination, and the words United States of America. These stalks symbolize prosperity and growth, and their detailed engraving adds depth and artistry to the coin. This classic design is why collectors fondly call it the wheat penny, and it continues to command admiration across generations. The year 1946 is historically significant, as it was the first full year after World War II ended. America was transitioning from wartime production to peacetime prosperity, and this coin reflects that moment of optimism and national recovery. Every 1946 penny carries with it a story of resilience and hope. In extra fine condition, the 1946 wheat penny exhibits sharp, well-defined details. Lincoln's hairlines are distinct. The contours of his face remain clear, and the wheat stalks on the reverse are crisp, showing only minimal wear at the highest points. This level of preservation makes it highly desirable among collectors seeking quality pieces from this pivotal era. The color of an extra fine 1946 penny often ranges from a warm reddish brown to a deep chocolate tone. This natural patina, developed over decades, enhances the coin's character and appeal while demonstrating its authenticity and historical journey. Although millions of 1946 pennies were minted, survival in extra fine condition is considerably rarer. Coins that have maintained this level of detail and color over more than 75 years are particularly prized, creating steady demand in today's market. Collector enthusiasm for wheat cents remains robust. Many hobbyists pursue complete date and mint mark sets, and the 1946 issue plays a critical role in completing post-war date runs. Its status as a Philadelphia issue without a mint mark makes it especially collectible for those focusing on full sets. The coin market today is highly active, with online auctions, coin shows, and certified grading services fueling constant interest. Extra fine 1946 pennies often attract competitive bidding, reflecting their historical importance, condition, and enduring appeal. In terms of current market value, a 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny, without a mint mark in extra fine condition, generally ranges from several dollars upward, depending on overall eye appeal, strike sharpness, and surface quality. Particularly attractive examples command higher premiums among serious collectors. Coins from this series also benefit from the excitement surrounding rarities that could make a collector a millionaire. While the 1946 issue itself is not an extreme rarity, it is closely associated with post-war production and high-quality survivors, making a coin that fits perfectly into collections of high-grade, historically significant cents. Collectors often examine 1946 pennies for subtle minting variations, die differences, or doubling, which can dramatically increase value. Coins with verified varieties or exceptional characteristics have been known to sell for remarkable prices at auction. The post-war era adds emotional and historical appeal. Holding a 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny is like holding a piece of history from a nation emerging from conflict into prosperity. This narrative adds a powerful collectible dimension beyond metal content or mintage numbers. Proper storage is critical for preserving value. Coins kept in protective holders and away from moisture, oils, and contaminants maintain their extra fine condition and continue to appeal to discerning collectors. Understanding grading standards allows collectors to identify coins that stand out, even within the same condition category. Superior strike, minimal surface marks, and pleasing color make a coin more desirable and marketable. The Lincoln Wheat Cent series enjoys one of the largest and most active collector bases in numismatics. This broad interest guarantees steady demand and consistent opportunities for collectors and investors alike. As decades continue to pass, 1946 pennies gain even more historical distance, enhancing their nostalgic and educational significance. Collectors value these coins not just for their metal or date, but for the story they carry. The absence of mint mark strengthens its identity as a Philadelphia production, tying the coin to the central operations of U.S. coinage during a pivotal period in American history. Auction records consistently demonstrate strong participation for well-preserved wheat cents. Bidders are drawn to quality examples, and extra-fine 1946 pennies often see lively competition among collectors. For new collectors, this coin offers an excellent entry into vintage American coinage. For seasoned collectors, high-quality examples provide an opportunity to enhance collection with a historically important and visually appealing piece. Each 1946 wheat penny carries a story of a nation recovering from war, a society focused on growth, and an economy transitioning toward peace. It embodies more than currency. It embodies history, culture, and resilience. Collectors who emphasize originality, attractive color, and sharp detail often find their coins performing exceptionally well in today's market. The 1946 extra fine penny is a prime example of a coin that consistently draws interest. As more collectors secure quality extra fine examples, the demand naturally concentrates on the best preserved coins, creating a strong market for top quality survivors. The wheat penny remains one of the most iconic and beloved coins in American history, celebrated for its design, symbolism, and connection to generations of collectors. Next up, the 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny, without a mint mark in black, circulated condition. This coin is a remarkable piece that connects collectors with mid-century America, offering both historical significance and real potential in today's action-driven coin market. The 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, and like all Philadelphia issues of the time, it does not carry a mint mark. This absence beneath the date identifies it as a Philadelphia production and gives the coin its traditional and recognizable appearance, something collectors instantly appreciate. This coin belongs to the iconic Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which has captivated collectors for over a century. Introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln, this series broke tradition by featuring a real historical figure, creating a collectible lineage that remains one of the most sought-after in American numismatics. The obverse showcases a familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln, whose legacy continues to resonate. His image conveys leadership, integrity, and timeless recognition, and even in circulated condition, the design retains historical gravitas that appeals to collectors. On the reverse, the coin features the classic wheat stalks that frame the denomination in United States of America. These wheat ears symbolize prosperity and growth and are a defining characteristic of this series. The wheat penny design is simple, elegant, and universally admired. The year 1953 represents a post-World War II era in American history. The country was experiencing economic growth, social change, and technological advancement, and coins from this period reflect the optimism and stability of mid-century America. Circulated coins like this 1953 penny carry the patina of history. The black coloration of the coin indicates natural aging and handling over decades. Yet even in circulated condition, this coin retains its collectible appeal and eye-catching character. While millions of 1953 pennies were minted, the challenge is finding examples that retain solid design detail and overall appeal after more than 65 years of circulation. Coins like this remain highly desirable among collectors seeking both history and affordability. Collector interest in wheat pennies is ongoing and robust. Many enthusiasts aim to complete date run from 1909 through 1958, and 1953 is a key post-war issue within that series. Its Philadelphia origin adds to its collector appeal. The coin market today is active and dynamic, with wheat pennies frequently traded at auctions, online marketplaces, and coin shows. Circulated 1953 pennies consistently attract attention from both new and experienced collectors, demonstrating the enduring popularity of this series. In terms of current market value, a 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny, without a mint mark in black, circulated condition, typically ranges from modest to mid-level collector pricing, often reflecting condition and eye appeal. Well-struck examples with clear detail can command even stronger interest. The excitement around coins that can make you a millionaire often includes top-grade or rare varieties. But even circulated examples like this one benefit from consistent collector demand. Every penny in good condition has a story to tell and can fit into larger collection strategies. Collectors often look for subtle variations in wheat pennies, including doubling, die cracks, or other small minting anomalies. Even minor varieties can enhance the coin's value and draw strong market attention. The historical significance of 1953 as a post-war date adds emotional and educational appeal. Each penny offers a glimpse into a period of rebuilding, growth, and transition in American society. Proper preservation is important for maintaining value, even for circulated coins. Storing the penny in a protective holder and minimizing handling helps protect the remaining detail and ensures long-term appeal. Learning to assess strike quality, surface smoothness, and remaining design elements allows collectors to identify the most desirable circulated examples, which perform well in the market relative to condition. The Lincoln Wheat Cent series enjoys one of the largest and most engaged collector bases in American numismatics. Broad collector interest ensures ongoing liquidity and opportunities to buy, sell, or trade coins like this 1953 issue. As time moves forward, coins from 1953 gain additional historical distance, enhancing their nostalgic and educational value. They are tangible reminders of mid-20th century America. The absence of a mint mark reinforces its Philadelphia origin and connects the coin to the central minting operations of the United States during a period of stability and growth. Auction records consistently show active participation for wheat pennies. Collectors are drawn to coins that retain design integrity and appealing surfaces, even in circulated condition. For new collectors, the 1953 penny offers an accessible entry into vintage coin collecting. For seasoned collectors, it can complement larger sets and serve as a reliable and historically rich addition to the collection. Each 1953 wheat penny carries a story of everyday American life after World War II, reflecting a nation focused on recovery, innovation, and prosperity. These coins are more than currency. They are historical artifacts. Collectors who focus on originality, even in circulated examples, often find that such coins maintain consistent market interest, particularly when they display clear design elements and natural toning. As more circulated pennies are preserved and selected for quality, demand naturally shifts toward those coins with superior detail, eye appeal, and historical charm. The Wheat Penny series remains one of the most iconic and cherished in U.S. coinage. Its design, symbolism, and enduring legacy continue to inspire collectors of all generations. In conclusion, the 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny, without a mint mark in black, circulated condition, exemplifies a combination of history, artistry, and market potential. While modest in circulation, this coin holds value through collector demand, historical context, and the opportunity it provides to be part of one of the most celebrated coin series in American numismatics. It demonstrates that even a humble copper penny can offer remarkable historical significance and lasting numismatic appeal. Next up, the 1947 Lincoln Wheat Penny, without a mint mark in very fine condition. This coin is a remarkable example of American history captured in copper, connecting collectors to the post-war era while offering strong appeal in today's dynamic coin market. The 1947 Lincoln Wheat Penny was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, and like all Philadelphia issues of this time, it does not carry a mint mark. The absence of a mint mark beneath the date signifies its origin and gives the coin a clean, classic look that collectors instantly recognize and value. This coin is part of the legendary Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which is one of the most popular and collected series in U.S. history. Introduced in 1909, the series broke tradition by featuring a real historical figure, Abraham Lincoln, on circulating coinage, making it a landmark in numismatics. On the obverse, the coin displays a distinguished profile of Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln's portrait conveys strength, integrity, and enduring significance, giving this coin historical weight and timeless appeal. Even in very fine condition, the details of Lincoln's profile are clear and striking. The reverse features the iconic wheat stalks framing the denomination and the words United States of America. These wheat stalks symbolize growth and prosperity, and their detailed engraving continues to captivate collectors. The wheat penny design remains one of the most beloved in American coinage history. The year 1947 places this coin in a significant period of American history. The nation was transitioning from the post-World War II era into a period of economic growth and societal change. Coins from this year carry a sense of optimism, renewal, and stability. Being in very fine condition, the 1947 Lincoln Wheat Penny retains strong detail. Lincoln's hairlines are visible. His cheek and jaw contours are well defined, and the wheat stalks on the reverse maintain crisp lines, showing only light where at the highest points. The color of a very fine 1947 penny often appears as a rich brown or reddish-brown tone developed naturally over decades. This even patina enhances eye appeal and demonstrates the coin's authenticity and history. Although millions of 1947 pennies were minted, the number of coins that have survived in very fine condition is considerably smaller. Quality survivors are sought after by collectors who focus on design integrity and long-term value. Collector demand for wheat pennies remains extremely strong. Enthusiasts aim to complete full-date run from 1909 through 1958, and the 1947 issue is an essential component of any complete set. Its status as a Philadelphia issue without a mint mark adds to its desirability. The coin market today is highly active, with auctions, online marketplaces, and coin shows facilitating constant interest. Well-preserved 1947 pennies in very fine condition frequently attract attention and competitive bidding. In terms of current market value, a 1947 Lincoln Wheat Penny, without a mint mark in very fine condition, typically ranges from a few dollars to higher amounts depending on eye appeal and surface quality. Exceptional examples can command a premium due to their clean surfaces and attractive details. Collectors are often drawn to wheat pennies for their historical significance and the potential for high-grade examples to appreciate in value over time. Even circulated coins carry stories that appeal to both new and seasoned collectors. Certain 1947 pennies may display minor die variations or doubling, which can enhance their collectible value. Coins with verified varieties or other unique characteristics are particularly exciting in the marketplace. Holding a 1947 wheat penny is like holding a tangible connection to post-war America. It represents the resilience and optimism of a nation moving forward after global conflict, giving collectors both historical and emotional satisfaction. Proper storage is crucial for preserving value. Even very fine coins benefit from protective holders and careful handling, which help maintain surface quality and prevent further wear. Understanding grading standards allows collectors to identify coins that stand out. Strong strikes, minimal abrasions, and attractive color can make a very fine 1947 penny far more desirable in the market. The Lincoln Wheat Cent series benefits from a large and dedicated collector base. Broad interest ensures liquidity, stable demand, and a dynamic environment for trading and acquiring coins like this 1947 issue. As decades pass, coins from 1947 gain additional historical significance. They serve as educational artifacts, offering insight into post-war life, economic trends, and everyday American experiences. The absence of a mint mark firmly establishes the coin's Philadelphia origin, connecting it to the nation's primary mint during a period of stability and recovery. Auction records show steady participation for wheat pennies. Collectors consistently compete for coins that retain strong detail and eye appeal, which helps maintain the value of well-preserved examples. For new collectors, the 1947 penny provides an accessible entry point into vintage U.S. coinage. For seasoned collectors, high-quality examples complement larger sets and strengthen the historical narrative of a collection. Each 1947 wheat penny carries the story of everyday life in post-war America, reflecting the hopes, progress, and industrious spirit of the time. It is more than currency. It is a piece of history. Collectors who focus on originality, natural color, and design integrity often find that very fine examples maintain strong market appeal and competitive pricing. As more very fine examples are secured in collections, market attention shifts toward coins that offer superior detail, attractive surfaces, and historical resonance. The wheat penny remains one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. Its simplicity, symbolism, and enduring design make it a timeless collector favorite. In conclusion, the 1947 Lincoln Wheat Penny, without a mint mark in very fine condition, is a remarkable coin that combines historical significance, aesthetic appeal, and market potential. With its strong collector demand, active presence in today's rare coin market, and the opportunity demonstrated by well-preserved examples, this penny represents far more than 1 cent. It embodies legacy, investment potential, and the excitement of owning a small piece of American history with lasting value. Next up, the 1952 Lincoln Wheat Penny with a D mint mark in red, circulated condition. This coin is a true testament to American history, craftsmanship, and enduring collector appeal. Even in circulated condition, it is a coin that continues to attract attention and admiration in today's dynamic numismatic market. The 1952 Lincoln Wheat Penny was produced at the Denver Mint, which is indicated by the D mint mark located beneath the date. This mint mark not only identifies the coin's origin, but also contributes to its collectability, as collectors often seek to obtain a complete run of both Philadelphia and Denver issues. This coin is part of the legendary Lincoln Wheat Cent series, one of the most beloved and widely collected coin series in American history. Introduced in 1909, the Lincoln Wheat Penny was revolutionary, featuring a real historical figure, President Abraham Lincoln, on a circulating coin for the first time. The obverse of the coin displays the timeless profile of Abraham Lincoln, whose dignified portrait symbolizes strength, integrity, and the enduring legacy of American leadership. Even in circulated condition, the details of Lincoln's face, hair, and beard are clearly visible, maintaining the historical and aesthetic appeal of the coin. On the reverse, the coin features the iconic wheat ears flanking the denomination and the words United States of America. These stalks symbolize prosperity and growth, giving the coin its beloved nickname, the Wheat Penny. The reverse design is simple yet elegant, showcasing a classic American motif that collectors have cherished for generations. The year 1952 is historically significant as a post-World War II era, a time when America was thriving economically and socially. Coins from this year capture the spirit of a nation moving forward with optimism and growth, adding an extra layer of collectible appeal. In red circulated condition, the 1952 Lincoln Wheat Penny retains a beautiful natural copper color. The red toning reflects the original copper surface beneath years of circulation, giving the coin an attractive and dynamic appearance that appeals to collectors who appreciate historical character. Despite millions of 1952 pennies being minted, finding well-preserved red circulated examples with strong eye appeal is a rewarding challenge. Coins that retain vibrant color, clear detail, and an attractive surface stand out in collections and auctions alike. Collector demand for wheat pennies remains extraordinarily strong, especially for coins from the Denver Mint with their distinctive D mark. Many enthusiasts aim to complete a full set of dates and mint marks, making the 1952 D an essential piece for serious collectors. The coin market today is active and competitive. Online platforms, auctions, and coin shows see steady demand for wheat pennies, and red circulated 1952 D examples frequently attract bids from collectors looking for both affordability and quality in a classic series. In terms of current market value, a 1952 D Lincoln Wheat Penny in red circulated condition generally ranges from a few dollars to higher, depending on color quality and remaining detail. Coins with well-preserved red surfaces are particularly desirable and can command premium attention. Wheat pennies continue to excite collectors because even small condition differences can significantly impact value. Coins with vibrant red tones or superior strike quality often stand out, drawing higher interest in both casual and competitive auctions. The 1952 D penny also demonstrates the appeal of coins that could make a collector a millionaire, particularly when considered in the context of high-grade examples or rare varieties. While circulated coins are more common, their role in completing sets and maintaining historical continuity is invaluable. Collectors often search for subtle minting varieties, doubling, or minor errors that can elevate a coin's collectible status. While the 1952 D is not a rare error coin, attention to detail and attractive color enhances its desirability. The historical context of 1952 adds a compelling narrative. These pennies circulated during a time of post-war prosperity and reflect the stability and optimism of mid-century America. Owning one connects collectors to that significant era. Proper storage remains critical for maintaining value. Even circulated coins benefit from protective holders and careful handling to preserve remaining red toning and prevent further wear. Understanding grading standards and assessing strike quality allows collectors to identify standout examples within the circulated category. Coins with well-preserved design elements, even in circulation, are highly sought after. The Lincoln Wheat Cent series has one of the most dedicated and active collector bases in numismatics. This broad and passionate interest ensures strong liquidity and continued value for coins like the 1952D in red circulated condition. As the decades progress, the historical significance of coins from 1952 continues to grow. They serve not only as collectibles, but as tangible pieces of history that provide insight into post-war American life. The Denver mint mark adds a layered distinction and enhances appeal among collectors who focus on full mint mark sets. Coins from Denver are always an essential target in completing collections. Auction results consistently demonstrate the continued popularity of wheat pennies. Even circulated coins with pleasing color and strong detail perform well in competitive bidding environments. For new collectors, the 1952D offers a balance of accessibility and historical significance. For experienced collectors, it provides a vital piece in a complete set and an example of classic mid-century coinage. Each 1952D Lincoln Wheat Penny carries a story of everyday life in post-war America, capturing the economic optimism, cultural evolution, and growth of the nation during that era. Collectors who value originality, natural toning, and clarity of design often find that red circulated examples like this maintain strong demand in today's market. As more collectors preserve high-quality examples, market focus naturally shifts to coins that combine attractive red toning with strong overall detail, enhancing their competitive value. The Wheat Penny series remains one of the most iconic and cherished in American coinage. Its combination of historical significance, simple yet elegant design, and enduring collector interest ensures it remains a cornerstone of numismatic collections. In conclusion, the 1952 Lincoln Wheat Penny with a D mint mark in red circulated condition exemplifies the intersection of history, artistry, and collectible value. With its strong collector demand, post-war significance, and attractive red toning, this coin is far more than a simple penny. It represents heritage, opportunity, and the enduring excitement of owning a small piece of American history with real numismatic potential.